ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble! Y'all ready for this?
Woo! Can you feel it? This is Roberticus, and I'm doing a commentary battle, and this is actually the last of 3 battles that I played against RoLE online, and he's from the Hill Clan. He's an Aussie, and he's also a very experienced player, so it's fun to play against him. We've played 2 battles before this, and we've both won 1 game apiece, so this is the deciding battle. And like the other 2 before this one, it was very fun. So because this is the last battle, I think I'll just do a quick introduction of my men. Just for ceremony, I've got 4 units of Royal Pikemen, gold, in the front, everything's in loose. 2 units of Phalanx Pikemen on the flanks, 6 archers, 2 Cretans, a lot of archers, 3 units of Companions, gold, and 2 units of Light Lancers with gold attack there. And my opponent is using a skirmish army, or a quasi-skirmish army, because these head hurlers right here, they can also double up as pretty good infantry as well. He's got 6 units of head hurlers, 6 units of slingers, and 8 units of barbarian warlords. There were no light chariots, which I was pretty happy about, because that caused me a lot of grief. Alright, so I brought a lot of archers just to take advantage of Brittania's weak defense. And this is a mistake that I did in the second battle against RoLE. So I left my archers a bit too exposed, or maybe that was the first one, the first battle. Left my archers or slingers a bit exposed. And the same thing's going to happen to him here. So I'm going to do a combined arms charge with my light lancers and my pikemen. Lots of juicy targets here for my light lancers. And he's going to bring in his chariots, so I've got something to retreat to now. I'm going to put down my pikes, albeit a bit late, but anyway. You can afford putting your pikemen in loose formation against chariots, I think, because they have such weak defense. Alright, so there goes 1 unit of chariots. They're going to run away. And I'm going to rush back in with my light lancers again. Lots of juicy targets. Meanwhile, he's moving with his barbarian warlords on either flank. He's going to charge back in again. And I'm going to withdraw. And he almost gets caught again. His barbarian warlord unit. So that was well played to RoLE, because they're very hard to control around pikes. He managed to get it out there at the last second. It's a good play. Over here, I was kicking myself and I didn't put my spears down in time. Anyway, my archers are looking really exposed here. But the way I manipulated it is it actually turns out to be a bit of a funnel for his chariots. I've got my Cretans firing on his chariots. This unit of Companions, it was really a speed bump. Stop them from taking out my archers, because I don't want to charge his chariots, and I'd really just want my pikes to do it. And here you go, you see him getting squeezed, and there goes his general unit actually, and there goes the rest of his chariots. Just get caught in my spears, and I charged the rest of them out. So that's cool. I got rid of all his chariots there. This is the 1 unit left standing between my archers and his infantry. And they just got smeared with heads. Alright, so he's just got heaps of slingers left. Well, 3 or 4. And all his head hurlers. But no real cavalry. He's got this 1 unit of barbarian warlord chariots left. And he's streaming through my archers, whom I've left in skirmish mode for the time being. But they're all still firing. Doing a good job. So the hunters become the hunted here. I'm actually the skirmish army. So I've ditched all of his slingers. Okay. So he's got this last mob of head hurlers. He might have given up at this point. And here I do a last pike charge. Phalanx charge, and at the last second we're going to go into tight formation and spear him, to put it simply. So, he took out a few of my archers there, but no biggie. This is going to cause a chain rout now, with those unit of head hurlers routing. He's going to try and salvage the situation by charging on my general unit, but he goes straight into my pikes as well, so a bit of 50-50. Okay, so that was the game. So, pretty stoked that I won that, because the state that RoLE comes from in Australia, they've been beating my state in a lot of rugby league games, so retribution was swift, and I brought it down upon him. And New South Wales, I can safely say, is from the better state. So, I killed 971 men, and RoLE killed 553 men. So very good games to him, and I hope to play him again sometime. Maybe RoLE stands for something. I'm pretty sure it does. But yeah, awesome games. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.